Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm making this video again. I got disconnected a second ago. Not sure why, but the purpose of this video is to talk about today's election and the impact it will have on your TSP. So over the last couple of weeks, been doing a lot of research over, how presidential elections affect the TSP, right? Because you hear a lot of it on the news. You hear like, hey, if Trump's elected, then the market will go up. If Biden's elected, then the market will go up, right? But it depends on who's telling the story. Or if Trump's elected, the market will go down. Or if Biden's elected, the market go down. So you hear both sides of the story. It just all depends on who's telling the story. So where does the truth lie, right? The data shows, this is data over 58 presidential elections, right? It doesn't matter who the president is. What matters most, it doesn't matter which president is elected, pardon me. What matters, hey, what's up, Marcel? What matters is what's going on during the time, right? So now we have a pandemic, right? That's more important than who's elected president, okay? So all I'm saying is this. Tomorrow morning or late tonight, if Biden wins, don't go panic. Even if you hear people on Fox News saying, hey, the market's not going to do well because Biden's elected, right? Because you hear Trump saying that, right? If y'all want to save the economy, then elect me, right? Don't go out. If you hear that on the news today, don't go out and make drastic changes to your TSP. Because again, over 58 presidential elections, which is almost 100 something years of data, shows that it does not matter who the president is when it comes to the stock market. Okay. So just stay consistent. Don't make any drastic change. Even if you hear on the news that, because somebody's elected, Biden's elected, the market's going to go down, or because Trump's elected, the market's going to go down or up, whatever. Just stay consistent. Don't pay attention to the news headlines, because the data shows that over 58 presidential elections, it does not matter who's president, right? What matters is what's going on during that time. So now we got coronavirus going on. Now that matters, right? And we've had a big dip earlier in the year when it came to coronavirus. Nobody really knows what's going to happen. I mean, a lot of the market has recovered though, right? So if you kept your money in the market, you've noticed you had that dip early in March, April, but you should have noticed that a lot of your money has gotten back. The market has rebounded quite well. Now, nobody knows what's going to happen during the wintertime, but that's not attached to who wins the election today, based on the data, right? Based on the data. So if you hear people today talk about changing money out of TSP because, somebody wins, again, that's not an indicator of whether the stock market, or in this case, your TSP, will do bad or good, right? Now, pandemic stuff, that's a totally different conversation. But the reason why I'm making this video is because I don't want anybody going out and making any drastic decisions based on tonight's results. All right, y'all have any questions about that? Because I know it's been on the news a lot, so I wanted to address that, and I wanted to take the proper time to do the research for you all. And I put an article in the group about that as well. So just for references. But is there any questions that anybody might have? Also, again, want to encourage people that are in Georgia and Pennsylvania to go vote, because we need both of y'all states to go blue today, so we can get old boy up out of here. Any other questions? I'll wait for any other questions, because again, don't make any drastic decisions around your TSP today, because the data shows that whoever's elected today will not impact the market much. You know what I mean? So, all right, no questions. All right, peace and blessings, y'all. Talk to y'all soon.